Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon World 2! So in between episodes here, I upgraded the Digibeetle a little bit with one particular piece, and I restocked some of our basic supplies, and that's pretty much it. So this episode we're going to take on SCSI domain, and try to blaze through it as best we can. And unfortunately I have something in my eye. Okay, these are fairly low-level vaccines. Let's see here. So we have viruses and vaccines. I wonder if that's going to stay this way through the whole thing, if it's going to be a mix. I would bet that data is one of the things too that you can get. I am going to go out on a limb and guess that since the levels of these first floor Digimon are really low, if they continue to be fairly low as we go, then there's a good chance this was supposed to be the first place we went to. Like I said last episode, if you caught it, it seemed like we were probably in the last dungeon we were supposed to go to of the three. So we'll see here. I gotta mark something on my list. There is a hair on my microphone and it's driving me nuts. Oh, there's data. It's still pretty low level. If this is a really low level dungeon, we're just gonna cruise through here, I think. Yeah, that'd be a place to get the Kunamon or Dokunamon. Penguimons. I'm gonna say that if the next floor is low level like this one, then we are probably this place is probably mixed. I'm gonna guess this is probably mixed all the way through. That might be wrong, but considering we've done 2 floors and we've seen mixed Digimon on both floors. Really, the only downside to fighting these low-level guys is that we're not going to get much out of by way of levels. Although this would have been better as far as our Gabumon went, because we would have been able to use him as we went along. So I guess the little bit of grinding I did there was not necessary. I just didn't think about checking any of the other domains, and maybe that's what I should have done. That thought did not even occur to me. I don't know why. I probably just became too fixated on the fact that I was wanting to obtain Numamon and everything. Yeah, we're just now starting to get into the somewhat better chunks. Nothing. I think we'll probably swap out the Vidramon for Metal Greymon when we fight the Blood Knight for this dungeon. I'm not gonna bother chasing these guys around. Man, that's good. That would figure that I'd get hit with something like that. Woodmon. Yeah, that's doable at least. Unimon and Tentamon. So this does appear to be entirely mixed, and until just now, we've not seen much for high-level Digimon, although there's Yanmamon. I wonder what they have with them. Yanmamon Data? Is he Data? Yeah, he's Data. So he's... okay, this is the level 11 version of this thing. That's the level 11 Data thing, or one of them. I guess the other one would be Dromojimon, so this is just a setup. Or set team. I wonder what Digimon digivolves into Yanmamon. It'd almost have to be a vaccine or virus to Data Digivolution. Because I cannot think off the top of my head of any Data insect rookies. At least not at this point in the game. I guess what I mean by that is this point in the overall Digimon timeline, because you gotta remember this does not have a lot of... this has primarily older Digimon in it. I mean, it doesn't even have all of the new Season 2 Digimon, or Series 2, however you choose to call it. All we have is Vmon out of here. And he doesn't even have his normal, or his most popular Digivolution, which would be the Imperial Dramon stuff. I do think you can get Imperial Dramon in this, but it's through the weird Vmon to Flame Dramon to Ray Dramon to Imperial Dramon, I think. So it's a really kind of bizarre way of obtaining him. Angemon and Clear Agumon, that would not be a terrible pickup. But we don't have room for anything anyway, and I don't have any gifts right now. Okay, so this is the last floor. Let's go with this team. See what we find down here. Oh crap. I think that is a more advanced Bitbug too. It's a Numamon. So it looks like right at the end here we get the more powerful lines that we were, or teams that we were seeing like on the second floor of Disc Domain. Actually, hold on. Let's try and just get rid of him right away. I know better than to do what I was about to do. Oop, there we go. We'll have to see what Video Domain is like now. That kind of strikes me as odd that this is such a mixed group of Digimon out here. I mean, I guess that's kind of neat if you are prepared for something like that, but it doesn't bother me so much because I'm not ready to try and recruit anybody right now. I don't think we even have any open slots at the moment because I still have Gabumon with us, because we have Gabumon, Dividramon, Megadramon, and Metal Greymon all in our box here still, so Ninjamon is getting close to being... I think he'll level cap at 21, which is the level that you can actually first obtain Ultimate at. So he will most likely get to Digivolve into Ultimate. He won't learn any moves, unfortunately, since he won't be high enough. I think I might be miscalculating the character level stuff, so I could be wrong on that. Because I don't remember what level the Angemon got to. I don't think he got to 15, so that means that we would be... Oh, I thought Numamon was dead. Oh man, I zoned really bad there, guys. Too busy trying to think about where Ninjamon's level is going to stop. Yeah, at least we took the Raremon out. Attack Devimon! Yes! That worked out okay in the end. And I do not know in this game what Ninjamon digivolves into. That'll be interesting to find out. Man, we lucked out on that one. Let's see, Demi's level should be capping here pretty soon. He might be a 19 now for capping. No, he already capped, okay. If that's the case, let's... I might end up regretting doing this, but we'll give it a go anyway. So I've never probably mentioned this. How you calculate the max level your Digimon can get is actually by taking the Digimon with the highest level in the DNA Digivolution. So say Demi Devimon right now, or Ice Devimon has level 17 as his thing. And then you take the second Digimon, you divide their overall level by 5. So say they are the Digimon like Dividramon here, who we plan on DNA Digivolving with him. Let's say he gets to level 15. That means since we divide that by 5, we will add 3 levels to Ice Devimon's max level. So in this case, it would make him level 20. So that's how that works. It's kind of a nifty thing to know. So that's how I've been calculating that. I probably haven't mentioned it. I've known it for a long time. So I just kind of think about it and don't really talk about it. But that's how that works. So if you get a chance to play this game, that's how it flies. I really would love to. I know I've mentioned this a couple of times in through different episodes. I would really love to see a remake of this game with all of the current Digimon roster. And rework some of the things a little bit, because some of them are really annoying. But like, I would love to have this as like a handheld on like the 3DS or something. That'd be awesome. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. The only downside is that I'm pretty sure this did not do all that great. Alright, I'm pretty sure this isn't considered one of the better Digimon World games, although it's one of my favorite. Although I guess really, to be honest, I enjoyed pretty much all the Digimon World games, so I can't really complain either way. Oh, why'd you have to miss? Ugh. That's gonna have made this turn pointless. That sucks. We would have actually had Raramon dead there if the Vidramon hadn't missed. Dang it. Well, we got lucky on that one. We kind of are needing to find this Blood Knight though, 'cause as you can see our team is starting to get weary. I was kind of hoping we'd get a level out of that, but oh well. We'll come back to that if we find something here. I do have a missile to get through here, so we're just gonna do that. And all it is treasures, dang it. Oh, actually, I did buy a bug zapper and put it on the Digibeetle, so we can actually kill bug nests now. Oh, that's the problem. I'd have to go back through that bit bug nest. That's what we got just now, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're going to head back around, and that's just because I want to try to avoid. I'd rather not do any more fights if we can help it. I'd kind of like to just fight the boss and be done. We obviously picked the wrong way because a lot of the time with these, they're, oh wow, we went by it. So there's the boss. So I didn't even have to go. I'm glad we went back, because we would have been running around forever. Let's just give these guys some of the MP discs and be ready to go right away. You are a guard tamer of the city, aren't you? You've already found us. We'll continue our search for the archive ship later. First we'll destroy you and take your body to Crimson. Beasts attack this tamer. So yeah, this is a normal Blood Knight guy. So I'm pretty positive at this point that Disc Domain was the last place we were supposed to have gone out of these three. Okay, I am not entirely sure what any of these guys have. Other than Dark Florizamon usually has crap. See, I can't remember if Bakumon has something going on in this or not. He just guarded there, I guess. Unfortunately, all of these guys have boosts off of this. All of the enemies get the boosts. Darkness, yep. To himself. Okay, I wanted to run Hornbuster on this guy, because I don't remember what Deltamon has, but he might have something scary. Deltamon might not be getting a boost from this floor, actually. I'm not sure. I don't know what he... Okay, he hits everybody, so we'll have to run Interrupt on him the whole time. Good to know. So I lucked into that. I feel like Bakamon's attack has some kind of status effect on it. I just don't remember what the effect is. I want to say confusion, but that's just because if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm terrified of confusion in this game. Or at least hitting him for a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, it is confusion. Well, this guy's just gonna continue to give himself darkness power and nothing else. I guess that's okay. Well, this ain't gonna end well, most likely. I guess that could have been worse. At least Friendly Fire is a fairly weak attack. It could have been worse than the fact that he could have picked the worst thing. I probably should have just went ahead and interrupted that, actually. That might have killed him. I guess it's okay since he attacked Digimon again. Oh no! What is he gonna do? Oh crap! Fortunately, that didn't hit for much. Kudos to him! I give them kudos on that one. I was not expecting him to have Fire Blast or Blaze Blast. Freaking hit everybody. Let's see. I wonder if I still have that HP driver. I don't remember what I swapped out. Sorry about that. The mic got funky. That hair has been bugging me since I've been recording today. Do I have HP driver? I do! I guess we just as well go all out here. I kind of feel like Fist of Fate against virus types should have like a chance of instant death or something. Freaking Friendly Fire again. Well, I guess that cured his confusion, so yay. No, we aren't going to interrupt him. But that's only because I'm going to use it to try and take out Deltamon here. Hornbuster! Oh man, he really likes picking on that guy. Okay, if we don't kill Bakamon here with the first two attacks, I will Hornbuster him instead of Flarizamon. It'll partially depend on if Digimon actually attacks Bakamon or not. Nope. Just more friendly fire abuse. This should, as long as this hits. Oh, what a load. I hate that. That didn't get him? Do something useful! Oh my god, like he's the worst frickin' confused guy ever. Friendly fire! Again? Now the game's just trying to screw me over. Alright, hopefully we can get this done with here. Well, I'm so glad he's still not doing anything useful. Yeah, this won't do much anymore anyway. Fire Blast. It is Fire Blast. I cannot keep the names of half of these fire moves straight because they're all basically the same thing. I love it when these fights get drug out way longer than they should be because people can't seem to do what they need to do. There we go. Alright, so next time we will hit up Video Domain and see how that goes. I don't think there's really anything we need to do, so I'm just gonna call this episode here and I'm just gonna get restocked up and then we'll move on to the next episode, I think. Alright everybody, that's gonna do it for this episode. As always, take care of yourselves and I will see you on the next episode. Bye bye.